Coming off a career best season, Brodie Grundy is clearly the best candidate for the number one ruck spot in 2020. Averaging 122.1 in 2019, Grundy is the only player which begins the new year priced above $900,000, which single-handedly accounts for 7% of the total team budget. Grundy is a big investment, but will be an ideal captaincy option throughout the season. Grundy has had a slow start to each of his previous 2 seasons, scoring 84 in each opening round. Grundy could be purchased at a much cheaper price in rounds 3 or 4 if he continues the same trend, but is that a risk worth taking if he starts 2020 where he left off? Gawn has been heavily overlooked to start this fantasy season, and with a recent knee injury in pre-season training, Gawn's ownership has fallen to 10%, with his price tag $50,000 and $120,000 over Witts and O'Brien respectively. Gawn might be too expensive as a second ruck option, given the value in other ruckmen. Averaging 111 in 2018 and 19, Gawn is still going to be a premium option, but with better options around the league, Gawn might have to be overlooked to begin the new season. Averaging over 100 for the first time in his career, while playing all 22 games for the second straight season, Jarrod Witts is a severely underrated option. With an ownership of just 3%, Witts is a premium pod worth considering. Dropping below 90 just 3 times throughout the whole season, and with a low of just 75, Witts is as consistent as they come. If $775k is within your budget for a second ruck, or if Grundy is unable to fit in your squad, Witts should certainly be considered for your fantasy team. With his breakout season coming in 2019, Reilly O'Brien poses as a top candidate for the second ruck spot in 2020. In between rounds 12 and 20, O'Brien averaged 114.5, proving his elite fantasy potential. With Sam Jacobs now gone to GWS, O'Brien is the sole ruckman for the Crows, therefore increasing his ability to have large scoring outputs. Priced over $200,000 less than Grundy, O'Brien is the perfect complement for a more expensive ruckman, or alternatively, can become the number one option in a successful fantasy squad.